welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be shooting more stuff with pellet rifles. First test we're going to do is see how far it penetrates into two big balls of Play-Doh. My son's going to shoot his 22 Shockwave, and let's see what it does.
Low.
He shot low.
Looks like it went through though.
It went through the first one. Went through the second one. There's where it went in. That's where it went out. Not a lot of damage. Went through pretty clean. But now we'll do the 30. Let's see what it does. I just always love cocking this thing. I would like to say it's getting easier, but that would be a lie. That's gotten a little bit easier. All right, now let's see what this 30 would do. Yeah, it kind of went through. All right, let's look at it. Here's the hole it made, even made this hole bigger. And it started to split it. So let's open this up. And look at the insides of that. 22 did a pretty good job. The 30 just really tore it up. Didn't do as much on that one, but it went through. There's the exit hole. All right, now for the next test. I've been wanting to do this test for a while. We used the green because I've got footage, and I may splice it into this, of me shooting this big old thick reinforced wooden or cardboard tube. And the 22 and the 30 flies through them pretty fast without apparently slowing down that much. But I want to see what will happen if it's got to go through the tube. And for lack of a better description, because this is more like a skull than a lot of material we've been using, and that would be gray matter. He's going to shoot his 22 and see what it does. Okay, here he goes. Oh, see, there's where it went in. No exit. So we'll open this up later and see how deep it went. That's real interesting. Turning it sideways, and I'm going to hit the 30, hit it with the 30. I thought for sure that 22 would go through. I thought the 30 would go through. Now I'm not too sure about that. Have to see. All right. Let's ooh, I don't see an exit hole. Okay, there's where it went in. And right here is where it tried to get out. So let's pop this baby out. There's the 30, kind of deformed. There's the track it made. Started here, went across, and thumped on the back. So this Play-Doh slowed it down quite a bit. Now let's see if we can find there's pieces of cardboard in here. There's the, yep, there's where the 22 went in, and there's where it's sitting, and it is pretty much smashed up. That is pretty interesting. Without the Play-Doh, the 22 and the 30 just cut right through that and smashes itself on the brick backstock I had. I'll try to remember to splice some film in of it doing that. Okay, let's see if this will penetrate that thick cardboard. Now let's find out how much of a hole. Holy crap. It cut through that like butter. Oh my God. Look at the hole that put in there. There's a nice entry hole. There's a big old exit hole. Now, later on we got some electronics to shoot, but right now, because I want to see what they do to a variety of material. One of the variety of materials is a tater. For you people out there that says it's a waste of food, this is not an organic tater, so potato, so I don't care. All right, he's going to shoot that with the 22. And it's getting hot in my shop. So we'll see how it does. A little bit of splatter. Now, there's where it went in. Cracked the potato. That's where it came out. That actually did more damage than I thought it was going to do. That's real interesting. I like that. Now potato 2. One potato, 2 potato. And I'm going to thump it. Let me move my camera a little bit. I'm going to thump it with the 30. All right. That was pretty impressive. This is where it went in. This is where it went out. Cracking the potato. And as you can see, pretty serious wound channel. All right. Now, for some more produce. But before we do that, I have come prepared. Because the last time we shot stuff up, it was a tad bit messy. More than a tad bit messy, it was real messy. Cling wrap. And I have some more rat-sized targets. A rat-sized tomato, or a big mouse, however you want to look at it. 22 first. Well, there's the entry hole, there's the exit hole, and
Camera can't see it.
can I see it now?
Yeah.
All right. Entry, exit. And it just mushed the insides. Now I gotta dry my hands. Yes, I know I should have brought some paper towels. Oh, that went better. Had it at the right angle. All right. Here goes. Ooh. That poor tomato. Camera got it? I actually got a little bit on my phone. That just fractured that all to pieces. Big old hole. Yep, soft tissue. Does good on. Now, we're gonna have to set up some safety equipment because our first target is going to be Mr. Calculator. So let us set up the equipment and then we'll get back with you. Okay, we've set up. This is it's behind plexiglass. I got a shield so we can scrunch down and shoot this, and if we get debris, it will protect us. So he's going to do the 22 into this area here, and then I'm going to flip it over and we're going to shoot the screen. But for right now, we're going to start on the keyboard. I have no idea what this is going to do.
Shatter a bit.
Remember to go to the side.
Shot straight through.
Camera got it? Right there. There's the hole. And there's it coming through the other side. Nice little hole. Now, 30. I thought there'd be more pieces flying than what there is.
Me too.
Kind of disappointing a little bit.
No, only a little bit. I don't want to get hit.
Poke through the hole in my, hold that, plexiglass, take that off. Here we go. Well, I can see where I hit.
You can see clean through it.
Can you see it? Okay. Yeah, it made a bigger exit. Now, we're going to try to shoot the...
You gotta turn it on first.
There's no batteries. I took the batteries out.
It has to be batteries.
I don't want battery gook.
So,
And we got one more piece of electronic after this. Okay, I'll hold these while you get that in there. Oh, right in the middle. This is not going to be used in it ever again. Put a nice big chunk of plastic, tore a nice big chunk of plastic out of it. All right. Mr. 30 is next. I hope I'm on target. No, I'm not. Let me do that again. Safety. Now that's good enough. All right. There's the hole. Quite a bit bigger going in.
Yeah.
Whole lot bigger coming out. All right, we got one last item.
It's dead.
Yeah, it's dead. One last item. 22 first. Moving the camera slightly. This one I'm interested to see what it's what's gonna happen. It's got thicker plastic. It's thicker. Okay. He went in at the bottom. Camera catching that? And it blew the door off, but I don't think it went through to the back. It's in there somewhere. That's pretty tough. But is it tough enough? Man, it is so hot in this trailer. My son's melting. Safety off. Hopefully I got this right. There is an apparent difference when it gets hit with the 30 over the 22.
I think it's a fluke.
It could be. Fluked that right off the edge of it. I hit near the top, right there. Went in, cracked everything, and came out. Broke this piece off. So it went through. I'm going to pop it again with the 30 to see if we can't open that case and maybe get a look at what the 22 did. This 30 is hard to cock. It's a lot bigger than a 22, the pellet, and it just impacts a lot of energy on that target. All right. Hold. Sheesh. I think I've seen that go through. He's got a slow-mo going of it, so we'll double check that, but it tore it up pretty good. There's pieces of everything in there. I'm going to hit it one more time. So I'm going to give it one more tap. You ready? Hold the plexiglass. Now I'm going to try to shoot low. Yes, I believe that. I'm glad that shield was there. I don't think that one went through. Or if it did, I don't see any pellets, but I'm going to try to take this apart. Bear with me for a minute. I think that might have been one of the... That might have been one of the pellets because I don't see any pellets in here. That's our test. I'm going to have more to shoot when I come across more. I'm thinking of getting me a monitor, a cheap monitor at this thrift store and shooting it. That might be my next one. But anyway, thanks for watching.